This podcast was shot by audio people who Alibaba want to do video. So the video might be Jialat. Our editor is going crazy. Sorry, editor son. And now, on to the show.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Krew Call. And today we are once again shooting. After a long time, we cannot shoot content like other people because they have a lot of time. They're very
Because
free.
we have a life, bro. I need to pay bill.
Yeah, we got kids and families to feed. Before that, we would like to thank you all for liking, subscribing to our YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, TikTok. We will put more content eventually. I keep telling Roizat, but this guy Melayu don't want to listen to me.
Then what? You want me to put like in front of a handphone stand and like, hey, welcome to Krew Call.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe take off your clothes or something. We never know. But we try our best. Let's see. So just let everybody know. Continue sharing, subscribing. We'll push out as much content as possible. How much we can. For today, we are gonna have, it's not only me and Zat today, we have a very special guest today. Some of you know, some of you don't know. If you know him, you know him. You don't know him, you stupid.
You don't know him, you're not part of this.
Yeah, you're not part of the industry. If you're industry, you say you don't know him, then I think you're in the wrong industry. I think you're in the porn industry or something. Okay, today we have the man, the myth, the legend, Uncle Toh.
Uncle Toh!
Oi, hello.
Hey, compress little bit lah, lama.
Because we just, mic stand just now, we just changed my...
Not him, you.
Me?
You loud, no. In my custom in years. I will do a shout out later. Okay, anyway. Yes, we have Uncle Toh, the most handsome sound engineer in Singapore. If he's not handsome to you, you are blind.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. So Uncle Toh, welcome. Thank you for accepting our call. It was, we've been thinking the first, like I said, when I called you the other day, the first person Roizat had in mind, Uncle Toh. Say, Feroz, we must call Uncle Toh.
Confirm.
Uncle Toh has a lot of stories. I say, hey bro, no need to tell me. Uncle Toh and I also go way back also. I know he's got a lot of stories. Let's see how his schedule is.
Yeah.
So yeah, with by the good grace of God, we got Uncle Toh here. Yes. So let's start with Uncle Toh. So you want to give a brief introduction about yourself, Uncle Toh?
No. Before I start, I want to say something first. This podcast going out. No names dropping. Okay, be very honest with you. No names dropping. Nothing will be mentioned. Names will change to protect the innocent, as they put in the movie.
Whether dead or alive is purely coincidental.
But I tell you one thing, after this podcast, if I don't get any more job from any other company, you're too punde. Better go and contribute to my CPF.
Kan, you see lah.
I'm taking big risk, you know.
Big risk
I'm taking big risk, you know.
He's still paying for his house. I'm still paying for my house. Never mind, we pay for one more house lah. Uncle, retirement fund.
Come here, Nabe, no drink, nothing, no. No lion dance, no welcome, you know.
But budget constraints, Uncle. Don't like that lah. You see, everything here also we borrow. Actually, the mic ours, headphone ours, mic, everything else we borrow lah. We tumpang, gotong royong spirit, kampung, everybody can do. So as you can see today, we are using Showlight branding everywhere. Showlight systems. We must do a shout out later. Okay, Uncle, continue. Okay. Yes.
What you want me to do?
Take out your clothes.
Cannot, that one is against my religion.
Today Friday.
Cannot. Friday cannot. Either vegetarian or you cannot.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So let's do an intro, Uncle.
I started when I was 20 years old.
Now you 35, 40?
I'm 65 next month.
65 next month.
As of April 2024, guys.
65. So remember, what date?
Don't. Cannot tell.
Tell lah. Later I send all the.
Don't.
You know lah, uncle. I send
Don't.
Okay.
After CPF can't find me again. Don't. No, I started when I was 20. Those days, you know, family poor, you can't afford much, you know. My mom was a teacher.
Okay.
So she had a little policy in the house. This $50 is your school fees and your allowance for the whole month. Okay?
Wow.
You like the pair of Adidas shoe? Sort it out yourself. That was how she you know, we went out. So we were young, and then, you know, you needed the extra cash. So my brother and I, school holiday, used to go and work where, no? Metro, Yauhan, those places. Work lah, bro. As long as there was money, then we just $350 for 1 month was a lot of money back in the 70s.
For sure.
So with that money, you know, you go and buy your pair of favorite Adidas or something like that. That's how we started. And then I actually started after I finished NS. I finished NS late.
NS that time 2.5 years.
2.5 years. And then after that, I went to do a course in, you won't believe, fucking interior design.
What?
I did a 3-year course, diploma in interior design.
What?
Puan Lili lah, Puan Cukang.
Okay.
Those days, he was known as Baharuddin Vocational Institute.
Okay.
Margaret
Vocational, I know what vocational institute.
Vocational Institute those days. Now, of course, it's called ITE lah. You know what I mean?
You got interest in being an ID or what?
Actually, I granted for graphic design. But then they ran out of space. So they said, we transfer you to ID lah. So I soaked myself there for 3 years. Sways, but of course, during the studies, I still work part-time lah.
Listen.
Here and there, work at roadie because you need the extra cash, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then, sway, when I graduated in 85, there was a bloody recession.
85, I'm not born. You also not born yet.
85, no. Not born yet.
No, not born yet.
So, it was really bad. Big recession, no choice. Then I said to myself, screw it lah. I can't be doing interior design, you know what I mean? I don't know when it's going to pick up. You know, salary is only $600. So I said, myself just swing over to AV lah.
Okay.
And so we just learn lah. So,
but like, cannot be so random like, hey, AV. Then you just
no,
go
because I was doing part-time roadie help here and there.
But there must be a lobang, how you know
like
of our industry.
How you start, like somebody call you like, oh, you got the like.
Okay,
those
I used to follow 2 bands those days.
Bands, okay.
One was the old band by Douglas Olivero called Crossmode.
Okay.
Remember that? I think you all know that band.
Yeah.
And there was one band that I stick very closely to for many years was the legendary Tokyo Square.
Tokyo Square.
I used to hang around with them, you know, Max Surin, Linda Elizabeth, they all. And then I got to know another gentleman from another band, Tanya, yes.
Zul. Yeah,
the late Zul.
Yes.
So we always hang around, and then from there I learned, oh, this is interesting, something about sound. Because I'm not into lampu lah, you know. So I say, okay lah, fine lah. So I slowly pick it up from there. But those days, people were very selfish.
Understand.
They don't want to teach.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Those days are like
that.
that. You know, people would say, ask so much for what? Because they got to jaga their own rice bowl.
Correct.
You know?
Yes.
But these days, shit lah. YouTube, you can also learn lah. You know what I mean? Now, you know.
Correct.
Correct not. So I just started from there, and then after that, I finished. I went to work in a dance company.
Dance company?
Yeah. One of the biggest at that time then in Singapore. And they had a little homemade studio where I used to produce, you know, they will sell shows like half an hour for gala dinners and shows for the Miss Universe kind of thing. So I would do all the music for them, you see.
Okay.
So I learned from there how to use the open reel.
Composing or?
No, like open reel editing.
Okay.
that kind of thing. Now you just splice splice together. So from there, I just started lah. And then after I left, and then by chance I bumped into another gentleman. He actually introduced me into a very different world.
Okay.
Concert.
Concert.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was back in the 80s, 90s lah.
This is what pantomime highway time all lah.
Around by those days lah. So I went to work for this travel company.
Okay.
It was a travel agency.
All right.
Can Air to be exact.
Oh, I never hear before.
Can Air Travels.
Now no more already lah.
No, it's defunct already.
Okay.
They used to have a concert department
Travel agency.
because they were doing events.
Oh.
Okay.
So big boss one day say, "Hey, let's do concert." So I say, "Okay, fine. Let's." I mean, you don't try, you never learn, right?
Yeah,
Right?
Correct.
So because I got a little bit of like other jobs that I've been doing, and then okay lah. So I was there for about 2.5 years. Okay, those days was big, and the best part was all the artists they brought in, all the oldies.
Okay.
So my very first artist that I dealt with was Tom Jones.
Oh, Tom Jones.
Wah.
Last month Tom Jones came to Singapore.
Yes, I know.
Tom Jones.
Tom Jones, and then followed by Engelbert Humperdinck.
Engelbert Humperdinck, yes.
You know those
Yeah,
big.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
why?
yeah.
Because the older people those days got the spending power.
Yes. I
All the
agree.
Ana Abu these days they don't have.
Yes.
Who will listen to Kwando, you know, that kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
True.
So, fine. Go into it. And then at the same time, I was introduced to do a job which actually brought me with the company for 9 years.
Oh, 9 years. You got stay company 9 years now, you.
I never full time ever.
Oh, yeah. You,
I was on off as in one, you know, like how you put it? Call me, I go. But priority one is to that company.
Understand.
And that company was Sony Music.
you the
Okay.
full-time freelancer lah. You call it these days.
Those days lah.
You full-time? No, I freelance.
So
but you
I
every time
met
work,
this Angmo Kwailo. To today we're still in contact.
Oh, okay.
Old man is Andy Avasis.
Okay.
Andy. He was a senior VP
Okay.
for Asia, and for 9 years he actually looked after me because he made a statement, and that's what I respected him for, because when I first met him, he told me I had no budget. I had a conference coming up and I don't know what to do. Help me out. That's all he said to me.
Mm-hmm.
And his exact words were, as long as I'm still in Sony, I will look after you.
Oh, nice.
And that went on for 9 years. So those days, the very first act I did with him was, you won't believe, Rick Price.
Rick.
Heaven knows.
Heaven knows.
And then there was another musician, which Omar Limbert.
Omar Limbert, I don't know.
But hang on, because you say all these names, right? But don't they tour with their own team? Or last time it
No,
wasn't
never,
such a-
because it was like AGM. So what they do is they have 3 days of meeting, and in the night we have a gala dinner.
Yes.
And so tonight gala dinner, we will feature
So and so.
artists we will bring in, and then they'll do acoustic sets, you know, things like that. So they sometimes they don't bring in soundmen. Sometimes we supply the sound on our soundman and the equipment on the site.
Okay.
So fine, you know, it will just do like
Yeah, of course.
and then it's more cost saving, what? And then through the 9 years, oh bro, a lot lah. You name it, like, you know, I done the Chinese from Jay Chow to Wan Mi Ho. You know, they're all on promo tours.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, like I launched a new album like Coco Lee, that kind of thing, when she came out a new album. So through the years, the pool of talents builds up.
Yeah.
And I'm very glad to say that I'm blessed in some way that I get to meet all these people along the way, you know.
The experiences,
Of course, you have the good ones, the bad ones.
It's always,
You know, you cannot please everybody, kind of thing. but there were good memories and of course some really excellent ones.
Yeah, what's your most favorite concert or event you did in your entire span of career? What do you think is
Wow, there's so many, bro.
choose one? You should have like 1, 2, 3. You know, like your top.
Top 3.
Top 3 or what? What is your top number 1? If somebody will tell you, Uncle Toh, now off your head, what is the best show you did? Something that you think the best lah. We talk about the best first.
You talk about the show itself or the personality of that artist?
The show.
Show. No need to say personality.
Yeah, personality. Everybody different. We talk about show first. What is you think is the top show you? I think this one is.
It was an an American singer.
Okay.
Black.
Okay.
He's no longer with us.
Okay.
When I first met him, I was like, wow, you know, everybody say, you know, like he's God sent and, you know, take care, this and that all. But through the course of the entire show, when the concert and the setup and the logistics and then after that, we met a couple of times along the way. He left a very deep impression on me. And I'm talking about the late James Ingram.
Okay.
Okay. You know, everybody say like, you know, he's black, you got to be careful.
Yeah.
American artists got, you know, artists, you know, big time hoo-ha, mega stars. But no, man. He was down to earth. Very open. Forget about the green room. I'm not interested in your event water and my seafood platter, you know, that kind, you know. So just what do you want? Just give me a bottle of mineral water and where do you want to eat? I'll eat with the boys in the backstage.
Wow, amazing.
Wow.
So, you know,
Yeah.
so when you tell me, like you ask me, hey, who? Bro, there are many, but James stands out.
All right.
And then, of course, there are a couple others like there's a jazz saxophone player, Dave Koss.
Okay.
Dave Koss. And then I did a series of some jazz festival.
All right.
It was under Heineken, I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
So those days, like you got 3 bands in one day. You start at 2 in the afternoon and doesn't finish till 10 o'clock at night, you know. You turn around, it was crazy. We had a small little venue back then in where Vivo City used to be. It was called Harbour Pavilion.
That time was World Trade Center.
World Trade. That's that.
I think this show we must caption all this name World Trade Center. I think 60%.
It was called Harbour Pavilion those days.
World Trade
One
Center,
of this guy, you know, the kind
Correct.
of venue. And that jazz festival was something like, was another opening for me. Because, wow, it's jazz. And then along the way, I met people like the Rippingtons, Spyro Gyra, the guitarist Peter White, Bonnie James, saxophone player, the kind, Dave Koss. So it's a whole lineup. And then suddenly you realize that it's a different group of people that come to watch. It's not what you see the K-pop nowadays. No, it's a very different niche. People will come, you know. I mean, like if you listen to Dave Koss doing Sheila Majid's Sinaran, it's like whoa. I know the album is out about the song, but when you do it live, it's a total different.
Yes.
You cannot explain words. Find it very hard to you cannot explain you know. So then after along the way, of course nothing lasts forever lah. So when Sony got bought over by BMG,
Sony BMG,
we had to call it a day. Then after that I went back. I was still doing a couple of their AGMs. Then the AGMs are not only in Singapore. They travel around the whole Asia. So every year you get to go like Thailand, Philippines, Malaysia. You know what I mean? The big countries like the big territories.
But do you bring your own gear or you just come by yourself?
Just go.
Bye.
3 of us will go.
3. So
3.
you?
So myself and one guy doing sound, one guy doing video.
Wait, hang on. You say one guy doing sound. What are you doing?
I was a PM.
Yeah, man.
You were PM. I keep thinking that you were doing sound.
No. I was
PM
PM for Sony. And then what happened? But of course, there are certain tours which I had to go.
Yeah, normal.
Then you just go on board, you know what I mean? Of course, like I said, you during the tours, you get good and bad artists.
Yeah.
I'll be very honest with you. Some really assholes lah.
Oh, it's normal lah.
Very, very.
What's your worst memory like? Okay, now we don't talk about show. Worst artist. You don't need to say the name all, but for you, like, now you wake up in the morning, you got that kind.
God. It was a boy band.
Oh, okay.
Boy band.
He asked for a so-and-so keyboard.
Okay.
Fine. I supplied the keyboard. Got it. The vendor came, set up everything already. Then he goes, why doesn't this have the Beatles effects? So I goes, Beatles effects? So he was talking about Fender Rhodes.
Okay.
Okay, the old Fender Rhodes. Okay. I drag in the Fender Rhodes.
Okay.
I replaced the keyboard with the Fender Rhodes.
Mm-hmm.
And then he started playing his Beatles songs and he started doing his nonsense shit, He's doing rehearsal. And then when the actual show come, I don't have that patch that I want for my original song. So I said, so what do you want actually? Actually, what he wanted to do was just give me a Fender Rhodes so that I can jam a bit, do my Beatles nonsense shit, and then let's go back to the... But you don't, like asking a bit too much, like, So we had to strip and change and strip the keyboard. It was a nightmare. And then they got this attitude like, I'm God's gift. Okay? I was told not to touch the guitar. Sad enough to say, I even had to bring a guitar for the artist. They didn't even bring their own guitar. So I had to lug a guitar across the whole of Asia.
Okay.
We used to do like 5 shows, 5 countries in 3 weeks.
5 countries
in 3 weeks.
Travel non-stop.
It's non-stop. It's tiring.
It's tiring.
And we do lah. And then during one of the show in a certain country, he forgot to tune the guitar.
Ooh. Got no guitar tech lah.
No guitar tech.
Wah.
He's like, let the guitar on the stage. And he already told me, do not touch the guitar. I will tune myself. I say, the reason? He said, because of the weight. A, you got different weights.
I
said, okay, fine. I leave it up to you. Then the show in that country screwed up. Because when he went on stage for his acoustic set, the guitar was out of tune.
Oh.
And then he turned around, he told my big boss, Toh didn't do his job.
Oh, shit.
So I was called up. Right during the tour, in the coffee house, when we came back to the hotel, and my boss was going like, what the hell is going on, I said, don't look at me. Because he told me himself, do not touch the guitar. I will tune myself. So, play Tai Chi lah, bang. I'm good like, huh?
Yeah lah, definitely lah.
You know what I mean? It's like, hey, not fair to me, bro. You tell me not to touch it now, you turn around, you say that you never do your job, kind of thing. Of course, he have this And then, of course, you get artists, got bad temper, throw microphone, the usual, bang. We all been there, done it, seen it, Then there's some really darlings, really down to earth. The one that I really loved to work with was the late Coco Lee. Okay. A lot of people say she's very stuck up, she got this attitude because a very American Chinese, the kind. No, but if you really get to know her, my God, you won't believe the things that she will do.
Understand.
I give you an example. She did her last concert in Singapore in Suntec.
Okay.
I will not mention the name of the company that this is a show.
This is in level 6. The big.
I think level 6. Those days before it was set up, it was big. It was 601, 602,
last time was 601, 602. Yes.
So the promoter played out.
Okay.
Ooh.
She never got paid.
Ooh. Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, it was 300,000 US. So she was panicking because they couldn't find the promoter and she wasn't paid.
The local promoter?
No.
Okay.
So what happened was she came up to us. The musicians were all locals.
Oh, okay.
And one of the musicians was Indra Sharil.
Okay, Indra Sharil. Okay.
Indra was there. I remember. And she said to us, he said, if I go on stage, you guys are not going to get paid.
Okay.
If I don't go on stage, the press is going to write bad about us.
Yeah.
So we managed to get our money worth. You know what I mean? The band got paid, I got paid. And then I said, you don't worry, you just go on.
Okay.
So she did the entire show.
Mhm.
She was so pissed off. During the concert, she let go. She got picture lobang bang. You know, I never got paid. The wardrobe mistress, the girl never got paid. All this and that. She let go, about the promoter.
Uh-huh.
So when the show was over, that AV company came to me and we said, we would like to take a picture of her.
Okay.
Now, those days, internet just started.
Okay.
www was a big thing. Okay.
Dial up.
Dial up. Correct. So he said we would like a picture of her so we can put on our website, those days, you know. So okay, fine. I said I was going to talk to her because I was running as a PM then. So I went to see her right after the concert. When I entered the dressing room, she was sitting there and she was having her meal.
Okay.
Then she goes, what can I do for you? So I goes, nah, later, after you eaten. Then she looked at me, what do you want? Like, what is it? You know, So I says, well, actually the AV company kids, they want to take a group photo with you for the website. Abang, I never seen an artist do this. Drop a chopstick and spoon. She got up, pulled me by the hand, let's go.
Wow.
Nice.
I'm like, shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's go. And then she walked out the room. And the first thing she said was, when she opened the doors, all right, guys, who wants a photo with me?
Oh, nice.
And all the crew, everybody just had a group photo. Like, you know, it's like, take all you need. You know, it's like,
good, huh?
I'm going like, wow. I suddenly come across.
Yeah.
Rare, uncle.
Yeah, very rare.
You know, I do so many concerts. So this is
same.
very rare. You almost
Very rare.
Never see.
I was like, wow, this is one woman that you can, you know, this one artist that I should say, I think my head's off, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
She remembers the backline people.
Yeah.
She remembers, you know, the people behind the scene kind of thing. She never leaves them out.
That's good.
Wow.
She never leaves them out. So I'm going like, wow. So after that, I met her again in Hong Kong. Excellent. She was like, oh, so we went out. But sad enough to say she passed on so early. Like, you know. So there's one darling there that I'm going to miss working with her.
For sure. I would say, I mean, if she's with such a personality, like, it's from artists, I would say, if they treat you well, we know artists will always have a certain like stature, you know, degree, like I'm artist and all, but we will always appreciate artists that will come down, they are down to earth. I mean, we are different
Talk to the mic.
level.
This engineer, many problems. I want to go as far as I go. Okay, no lah.
Kau baru kau tahu.
So I understand what you mean.
You know, we are not we as the people behind the scenes that we call them. We don't need the thank yous and the handshakes and the hugs.
Yes,
We
this
don't
is
need
a
that.
thankless industry. If you are watching, this is no need the thanks. We are not here for thanks. That's for sure. You don't come and think people are gonna thank you very much.
No.
This
Don't
is
expect that.
This is a thankless industry. Must always remember.
There was one local artist, Chinese artist, who did that. I did the show, finish. It was in NUS, and we were loading out. So you know lah, speakers, all this and that. He went for a press conference, after show press conference. He came out. The car was parked there waiting for him. We were in the loading bay and we were loading up. You know what he did? He actually walked all the way to the loading bay and we saw him coming. So, okay.
Confirm forget something.
I thought, forget it. Those days, no in-ear. He walks straight to us and he's like, everybody shake hands.
Wow.
Even to the driver, to the roadie, he's like, thank you so much for this and that.
Yeah.
And I never forget it because it's very rare. I'm not saying the other artists are no good.
No.
But it's just, whoa.
It's not a normal occurrence. It's not like
Correct.
every day somebody will
I kena
come.
once and it was stuck in my head like what Uncle Toh say. Yeah, I kena once. I'm like, wow.
You don't need that. Wow, shake your hand, hug you, thank
Yeah,
you,
yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
No need. We don't need that.
Correct.
You know, but it's just like that little gesture, that little action he or she did was like, wow.
It's the small things. It's the small gestures
Correct.
that normally.
So that means after this episode, suddenly you see all musicians. Hey,
Hey,
thanks,
doll.
thanks, bro. Thanks.
You wait long. You wait long. It won't happen.
Yeah, of course you did a couple of musicals. My most memorable musical was Jackie Chung's Snow Wolf Lake.
Oh, okay.
The one with Kit Chan and
Kit Chan, okay.
Kit Chan, that series.
How crazy was the rider?
That show, I was not even the PM.
Okay.
No waiting.
I was riding on that show
Okay.
because I was hired by the Hong Kong people. So just stand by, load and see whatever they need. You just help out and you study. Full orchestra. Live. Orchestra is live. So I say I take my hats off to the two composers, the main two composers, Digli and Iskandar Ismail. Okay, I'm very proud to say that for a Malay gentleman like Iskandar, who can do a Chinese arrangement, is like, like when you listen to the track, it's like, shucks.
He's good.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I've never worked with him personally.
Yeah, but I hear his works.
We hear his works. We know.
he used to run a little band in a little club. When I first met Iskandar, he used to play the lounge piano at the now Hilton Hotel.
Okay.
Okay.
Hilton. Now Hilton.
Hilton.
Where is it? Hilton also no more there already.
Next to Wisma.
Yeah.
It was called Hilton before.
Correct. You're right. Mandarin.
Oh, now it's Mandarin.
Yeah.
Opposite. Opposite. Orchard Towers.
Correct. That's the old Hilton. Further down, going
next
towards
to Singapore Shopping Centre.
Now it's Voco lah.
Bayar. Opposite the
Kan kena bayar.
opposite the Thai embassy lah.
Okay. Now it's called Voco. Yes. Now I doing show next week. It's
why
now
you
called
go
Voco.
Orchard Tower lah. That's why you know.
Orchard Toh no more. Orchard Toh
Hey, this time father, mother all involved already. No, but you know, he used to play there. That's where I met him. And Iskandar had a brother who was in the band Tanya. His name was Talib. He was the bassist.
Okay.
So from there, that's why Indra had a little band called Plastic Surgery those days. You know. So I met, and then Iskandar used to play in the lounge. You won't believe it, which is the old Premier Hotel.
Okay.
Premier Hotel is located next to ANA Hotel up on Tanglin Hill, behind the old Tanglin Police Station, which is now Interpol.
Oh, okay.
There's Interpol. There's a
Eagles Hospital.
Premier Hotel was where they used to do Shatek. Hotel management training and that kind of thing. So there was a little restaurant called the Ship Restaurant up there.
The Ship, it's still around.
It's still around,
Different places.
Very
the
different.
Ship,
and there was a little stage. Tokyo Square played there. Plastic Surgery played there. Tanya played there. Iskandar had a band. It was called Hang Loose.
Oh, okay.
And the lead girl singer was a girl we all know, K. Hamid.
Okay.
Wow.
K. Hamid was from there, so that's how they all started. So it was a very close kind of family thing, you know, everybody knows everybody.
Yeah,
there,
I would suggest, I would think so.
Yeah, I know. Because a small little restaurant lounge, but everybody was there. Like Saturday night, don't even thinking of having a seat before after 7 o'clock.
After dinner time, everybody want to have a
nightcap. Nightcap.
So back in those days, you were doing night stuff lah.
Doing night stuff.
You were doing night stuff.
I think
doing night stuff,
Uncle Toh's back in that day, the night scene was very...
Yeah. Your night
My
scene.
time was
Europa.
You had joints like Peppermint Park.
I never hear before. What is Peppermint
Parkway
Park?
Parade.
I know Parkway Parade, but...
It was a club
In Parkway Parade.
in upstairs, I think on the 4th or 5th floor. And then they started another club called Atlantis.
Atlantis,
I remember. Atlantis, you know where Rasa Sayang Hawker Centre is.
Yeah.
Peppermint Park was in Parkway Parade.
Okay.
It was a club design completely first time abang. Black.
Okay.
Like
okay.
Jahat
So when
only.
but you masuk is a house. And the house, if I'm not mistaken, if my memory serves me correctly, was from the movie The Great Gatsby.
Okay, the Great Gatsby, we know, yeah.
Wow.
We all know that, The Great Gatsby.
Yeah.
So the backdrop was actually a house and the band was there. And then they had starlights in the ceiling.
Okay.
So when you enter, artificial grass,
Oh, concept lah, this
tables,
one.
concept.
Wow.
So macam like you're sitting in a garden.
Okay. Interesting.
But it's a club.
Yeah.
So those days, we talk about Peppermint Park, Atlantis. Those were big times,
Okay,
bro.
okay.
You know, of course there were a few along the way. Now I can't remember their names. But then opposite Hard Rock Cafe, where the Ming Arcade is, right?
Yeah, Ming Arcade lah.
Right in the basement, there used to be a club called Rainbow.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know. This
You
one,
see?
Rainbow.
It was owned by a gentleman, Dr. Gopo Singh.
Oh, don't.
I remember
Doctor,
Dr. Gopo Singh.
Oh.
Rainbow had people at Tokyo Square there,
Okay.
Cross Mode. You remember the lady called Babes Conde?
Yeah, I know.
Babes was from there. She started the band called Street Smart.
Okay.
Karen Xavier was from there. The jazz, Karen, yeah. There were so many bands, bang, I just can't remember. And then they have like, bands from guest bands from overseas. They'll come from 2 weeks or so. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was packed.
Yeah, the
nightlife those days.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I still remember all
really
these
wild.
names you see, when you mentioned.
The only nightlife you know is Silver Tortoise, Dangdut Club.
Kopi Dandun. Kopi Dandun. Wakunca.
What's the place yang at East Coast last time? Damn.
I also don't know. Last time good boy. I never go club. Oh no.
Say, good boy.
East Coast.
The
also
mother
had a lot.
said the devil look like him.
My mother watching the show lah. Uncle Toh, don't like that lah. Later I go back, she scold me a little.
Great.
Don't like that lah.
There was a couple other good joints, like there was a pubs and ribs. There was a club called Yesterdays
Okay.
at United Square.
Tapi the most happening venue last time during your time, where was it?
So many bang, dude.
There must be one like people like, jom Saturday night.
The queue, long one. People show.
Like queue is nonsense. It's disgusting, but then people still queue.
Well, you ask me, I cannot, but I can remember names of the clubs.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, names of the clubs.
Of course, you get the old Top 10.
Top 10, yes. I heard of top 10 before, yes.
Behind Top 10, the second block of Orchard Towers
Okay.
was a club called Celebrities.
Okay.
Don't know.
It's a girl called Wendy Ko that used to play there.
Wendy Ko sounds familiar. Local artist lah.
She's a rocker.
Okay.
She had a band called Heaven Knows.
Okay.
Story goes is that they were trying to find a name for the band.
Okay.
And they were trying to figure out how am I, what name should we give? And then somebody just say, heaven knows what names you're going to get. You know? And then the name was born.
Okay. Yeah.
So I remember because I used to go there once in a while and then there was Wendy Ko and then the band Heaven Knows was there. Celebrities and there were a couple
Discovery,
Mhm.
okay.
Yep.
in East Coast.
Correct.
So they had all the clubs that people will queue up bang, just to get in. Don't talk about discotheques lah, and I'm not into the rumors and the
Yeah.
but show bands lah. You got show bands.
Wait, do you know Shatai was from a band?
Yeah, I know Shatai was.
Famous band also, right?
Who?
Shatai, Shah.
Yeah, Heritage.
Heritage, yes, that's the name I was thinking. Heritage.
Shah.
Yes, he used to
Abang
play.
Shah.
Yeah.
Oh, the one.
You can call it Abang, I cannot. Must call it Uncle
We
Toh.
low
We
ranking.
low
Ah,
ranking.
right.
You send some ranking, I cannot. I call it Abang
To
Shah,
me,
cannot
it's
be.
like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
Shah is Shah, you know what I mean? Like, you always be Shah Tahir,
Yeah.
So he was on Heritage,
Yeah.
Heritage, the last time I saw them playing was in Clarke Quay, a little pub called Crazy Elephant.
Yeah.
Crazy Elephant. Wow.
Remember near the bungee,
Yep.
the thing there.
What's
Shah used to be the engineer in Rainbow Club.
One day I'm gonna ask him. NDP coming soon already. If I see him, say, Uncle, please tell me about Rainbow.
Uncle got ticket now, Uncle. Shah. That's why I always. His famous word, Shah. Macam. He always.
Oh, now I call him Dato. Dato, please watch this show. Dato. Dato. Now I call him Dato already.
I've not seen him for a long time. But we, by names like that, we still keep in the back of our mind. Like we remember. You see. So after that, I just continue, and then I went to start calling cues for show.
Understand? Yeah.
Oh, you calling cues for
I was
show?
calling cues for show for a while.
Show calling lah.
Yeah lah.
So, I just didn't want to stick too long to the boards kind of thing.
Okay.
Those days still analog, abang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big board those days was Midas Heritage 3000.
Yeah.
Berat bro.
The purple one, right?
Last time bought analog. We play CD.
Oh,
Your time I think was
CD.
You started I think
cassette,
cassette.
bang. Open reel.
Okay. If like that kan, let's say for example conference back in those days, kalau walk up music how?
Where got walk up music? Cassette.
Why?
Cassette.
Why you in shock? I mean, you gotta play.
Yeah,
you need to play
I know. I
music.
try in the process like, okay, this guy got one song.
Yeah.
So you
Big
PFL.
queue lah.
No, don't need. You know what we used to do? Play chill lah. They also cari makan lah. You go to the companies that manufacture these cassettes.
Okay, right.
4 minutes, 5 minutes tape. You just started. I want 4 minutes, 5 minutes tape. They have what, right? Okay. So they cut the tape for you for 5 minutes, and then you bring it back. You record the song.
Okay.
Whatever fanfare you want lah. But those days all crap, corny shit lah.
Yeah.
You won't find cutting edge shit lah. Everybody is Superman,
Okay.
Conan the Barbarian. You know what I mean? Star Wars. It's all. What was the name of the band that did it? Boston Cincinnati Pop, right? I'm sure you heard of this. They
Cincinnati,
will do
long
all
time
this
never hear.
orchestra stuff, Jurassic Park, So everybody uses that kind of crap.
Yeah.
So record a song, you go back, you splice the tape. So that when you rewind, you press play ni 1,000, 2,000, the fanfare comes up.
But this is all hard work now. This
Yeah,
is
man.
Literally, you have to go back and Breaking Bad your cassette tapes. Like, God, splice, play, check. Okay, go now.
Yeah, that's what we used to do. Those days, that's what we used
Now
to
press
do.
button
You
Spotify.
kena heritage. They say your playback channel is on channel 12.
Bro, the amount of things on a heritage board. You remember the channel strip? You know how long is
the old analog boards.
Yeah, the channel strip is so long.
Creme.
Wow, bro.
That famous question people ask now. How you remember? No, it's like there. You know it.
Yeah.
You know your parametrics.
I really never think about like the walk up music back in those days. Damn.
Those days don't have bang. You ever seen the people do fashion show with open reel?
Wow.
Fashion show with open reel bang. Silaka already. You know how jalan not.
Fashion show. These days, really, fashion show is something we don't hear a lot already. You don't do much.
No lah. These days no more lah. Those days big thing.
My
bro.
time
Big
fashion show
mic.
is 2 CD, same this one play already. Okay, finishing ready. Okay, fade in, play another CD. That kind of thing. Nowadays, no lah.
My time was 3 CDs. One standby. Because the choreographer, you know what? Let's add in more this song. Shit you lah.
Wow.
I already queue up all the music.
Correct.
No. Inspiration. You know inspiration? You want to put in this CD? Alamak, kurang ajar ni. You know, that's why you always have 3 CDs. But then there was one other playback source that I love very much. But sad to say that it didn't last long. Was actually mini disc.
Yeah, MD, I gotta say MD, yeah. MD was very short run.
The beautiful part is you can shift the tracks.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
In a minute after the way it's the quality is actually, but it's good, no.
Quality wise, I'm not sure lah.
I mean, you
that
record
time-
with optical cable, like you can't go those optical cable those days is already big hoo-ha already. You know what I mean? But the MD was actually one because I've done Miss Universe.
Yeah.
All I do is just carry on my my mini disc.
Yeah.
I go up. My boss will tell me, okay, this team, as you know, we are doing this and that. This and that. I shift. Okay, this group, I want this piece. This group, I can shift the tracks. So all I do is just ask the 2 or 3 mini disc player, slot it in. And there's always one CD non-stop on repeat mode. It's just
background music.
jazz music.
Jazz music.
In case anything go wrong, there's always a backup.
Backup, yes.
So
yes.
it's usually your mezzo forte, you know, your spiral gyra, you know, it's in the what we call elevator music lah. Just let it roll. So it's always standby. It's just on loop. Anything go wrong, just bring that one up. Because you cannot have dead air.
Yes.
That's what we used to do those days. And we don't have the luxury of what Pro Tools lah, this and that, edit lah.
And it's not Pro Tools lah.
You think I got time for that?
Cut here, this, that, all nonsense.
No, I want this auto-tune. I want this special. What? Bro, there's nothing, bro. Imagine those days we set up analog boards. Out gear, one rack.
Yes.
Don't know how many compressor.
Correct.
Sometimes you do you remember the W chords they used to?
Yep.
Shit, which one goes to where?
Correct. Yeah.
You cannot remember.
Correct.
This is one thing I'm thankful for, that we shifted to the digital age. I cannot imagine till today we're still running analog. I tell you, wow. Stress.
So for me, when I was doing Krew calling, I was not touching board for a long time.
Okay.
And sway that time was when digital stepped in.
Okay.
So I didn't touch digital board for about 3 years.
I think, I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, your first digital board, is it a Yamaha M7CL or before that?
M7CL.
Yamaha M7CL.
It was the M7CL.
That is the, I think before that got DM1000, O1V and all that. But the
O1V, but
M7CL,
those were studio boards.
Yeah. But people still bring out. But I think the M7CL started
Cannot
this
make it lah, bro.
whole revolution, but cannot make it. I just saw somebody posted in, I think, Myanmar, what, they doing a concert. Now Water Festival, Songkran all over Asia.
Songkran.
The guy posts with the M7CL. Like, M7. I see a sketch. M7 is, wow, crazy board. But it started like M7CL, started this whole digital age.
M7 not the PM1D or PM5D.
No, that was the.
It was later.
That is no. PM1D, 5D, all is yes, it's the digital board. But they were expensive boards.
They were like the Digico lah.
Like PM1D is the first one. I think the first company in Singapore, and their training was not in Singapore. The training was in Japan, Shoko.
Okay.
Shoko, when I know all the guys are still around, they go Japan, learn PM1D and all that. But those are concert expensive.
You know that Snow Wolf Lake musical was running? I met the engineer about 20 years after that. He became the trainer for Ellen and Heath.
Oh, okay.
A guy
Pharaoh's
by the
favorite
name
brand.
of John.
Pharaoh's favorite brand.
Stop it, nonsense.
John something, I can't remember. And he was a studio engineer.
Okay.
And those days, the board they're using, you won't believe what board he was running, the full orchestra, which I believe they did on the sub-mixer and sandbag, because you balance everything. Because how many channels can you have, right?
Yeah.
The most I give you, what? 48 channels.
Yeah.
There were already like 15 head-on mics. So everything must have scaled down and then you just send back to... It was an old Yamaha PM4000. The green color board.
Yeah.
He was doing a freaking musical with that board.
Wow.
And you know, guess what mics were they using back then? Head-on. First time, I listened to it, I go, oh, it was a Bayer Dynamic.
Bayer Dynamic, oh.
Bayer hit one actually.
Old days, no, bro.
Old times,
Old times.
long time
And
ago.
I
Bayer
got
was
these
hot,
two friends of mine from Hong Kong. All their job to do was sit under the stage with all the receivers, 2 cartons of batteries, because it ran for 9 days. So imagine the batteries change every now and then.
Yes.
My God, all they got to do is just monitor. Got any glitch, you know, like you know,
RF engineer lah.
Just the guy and the girl just sit there and just watch. the receivers throughout the entire 9 days. I remember in Singapore they need 9 shows.
Wow.
In Hong Kong, 42 shows.
42, yeah. I mean, shows like Jackie Chung will go China. I know they will perform very long. They're crazy.
That was one musical that I will never forget, because to me it was very fresh in musical. And then was the first time I see the things they do, the mechanism, how they execute, the idea, how they create the flower out, how they do the backdrop change was like, wow. It was just like years after that, there was an Andy Lau concert. They did the flying cloth.
Ah, okay.
You know, like hantu like that, two cloth chasing each other. Bro, they actually rigged the cloth, the thing,
mechanism,
around the mechanism, around the stadium, no. And the beautiful part is, one line is shorter than the other. There's a reason for it. So I asked the guy, why do you do that? Why can't be two lengths? He said, no, I want one to be chasing the other.
Effect lah, looks, the look lah. When
The
you
look,
see,
because it's a fishing line concept where you go through the... So, when he show start, blackout, UV on, hit the motor went bang, when you retrieve, you see the two cloth from the side of the stage fly up. Across the audience, bang. But to run that line is a nightmare.
Yeah.
So you cannot do it like too many times.
True.
Then you see the cloth hits the floor, bounce, like, hey, it's alive, you see the cloth that is alive. And then you see the two cloths chasing each other. Masuk the hole ni, boom, Andy Lau on a motorbike out. That kind of typical concept, the Hong Kong
yeah lah, the
concept,
drama lah,
but drama.
Shock and all.
Whoa. People might look at it and say, nothing lah, this one. But it's the whole idea.
At that time, I think it was...
Yeah, it was a big thing.
Some big thing lah.
Big thing. And then, can you imagine it only lasts for 30 seconds.
But the amount of work...
My friend, it's been 20 over years, I still remember. No? Because it sits in the memories. And you remember things like that, like, wow. Yeah, this is the show. This is what they did. This is how it was. You want to copy that back again? Possible.
Yeah.
But you will not have the same flair as what we did back in the 90s, the 80s and the 90s, no more.
True.
That brings me to the next question. So, from many years ago till today, what is your take on the industry from last time till today? How do you feel it? What is your feeling like? Like last time, is there? I'm certain there's a lot of changes, but what do you feel like? What is the good or bad last time and now? What is your feeling? How do you feel the changes are? Do you think, and also for the future, what do you think? What is your idea? What do you think? What are your thoughts about this? Yeah.
Honestly, straight from the heart.
Yeah, straight from the heart. We no holds barred on this show.
No break one.
No case.
Because this might offend some of the youngest generation.
Hey, young man.
Hi, young man.
Your lack passion these days.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Your lack passion. Those days when they tell you, say, you do A, your job is A, Eros. But you were, screw it, let's do it to C.
Okay.
And then when you finish C, hey, I feel good, man.
Yeah. Okay.
I did C. And then the guy come and goes to you, you're not trying to score point,
Yeah.
You know, say, wow, Toh asked me to do, I do and do C, I champion, I cover everything, No. But it's just like, they put a little bit of, what's the right word? A little bit of heart and soul.
Yeah, I'll use that as heart and soul, yeah.
Put a little bit of heart and soul into what you do. And then at least when at the end of the day, like you say, you finish the show, you set up bang, you do your clothing or whatever, you do your skirt, even the skirting also, no, you do it properly. At the end of the day, when the show is a success, finish, you see there, it goes like, fuck it, man, I did it.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but I went through it. I did it. And then you're just like, wow. Okay, no? To some people, it's just another show.
Yeah.
But to us, it's like, shit, I spent the last 12 hours doing that thing. It turned out well. There was no glitch. Okay.
Satisfaction.
So that's why I say, put a bit of passion into what you do. I'm very sad to say that some these days, the new generation, let's put it this way, they don't have that.
Why you think they don't have that? Why you think they don't have passion? What is the driving factor?
They never banged their head on the wall before.
Literally bang the head, or
I mean, like, we went through we are the old ones.
Yeah.
Bosses scold, scream.
Hard knock life.
Not like foreign engineers come. You do specs wrongly. The most disciplined group of people that I seen that come to production are the Japanese.
I
that
also,
one
Bro,
dangerous.
the one don't play with them, bro. Yes means yes, no means no. This is not rock and roll. So you notice like there's some like, whoa. The way they lay cables, bang.
Yep.
We all call it the railway track, right?
Yeah.
We do the
Highway,
highway, right?
yeah.
We do the highway,
Cable
and
highway.
then we use the yellow jacket with the cable box we cover, right?
Cable tray,
You gonna try these days? Huh? Space I say, boy, trip 4
Yeah.
hey Pata, who's gonna pay?
True.
Got insurance cover or not? To be honest, some idiots outside don't even know how to use gaffer tape.
True.
I've seen it in my own eyes. Like fighting, like, what are you doing? Say, okay, fine. Where you come from, which institute, I do not want to name. I know they don't teach you.
Yeah.
But these are little fundamentals that you learn. You are an intern. Okay, you're intern. You follow. If you want to be in this line, follow, learn.
Yeah.
Open your eyes and learn. You don't ask, you will never learn.
Correct.
You don't tell me your problem, I cannot solve for you.
Sure.
Betul tak?
Betul.
So you say, look, oh, this is how they do gaffer tape. Oh, this is why they cable tie like that. You see those days, where rack, macam cable like mi sotong and mi rubus put together. But when people turn to tidy up,
Yeah.
take the little bit of time, the effort, measure, cable tie on the side of the rack. So when you go down there, you don't even need to open the back of the rack to go and find your 13 amp plug.
Correct. Yeah.
Because you know what they do? I seen the power supply is by the side of the flight case. So all you go to do, come
Open.
16 amp.
Plug in.
pop in. The rack is still there. No cables running on the floor. Nothing. No ladida hoo-has. These days, oh my God.
Marah.
Mestilah marah.
No. I sometimes I get grum because
Of
it's
course.
like, do you know what you're doing?
Yeah.
And then crews also. Everybody is there because, wow, the older gen getting paid so much. I also want the same.
Mileage haven't clocked.
This one not Singapore Flyer, no. You haven't fly yet, no. Not Silver Chris, no bang. You don't clock mileage, no.
Chris Flyer, SQ.
This one is, I got crew will come to me. I want to learn to become soundman. I say, I can teach you if I can, whatever I can teach you. Then he comes, first day of work. 3 days he was with me on the show. Bring notebook and ball pen. Take note. So he came to me, the first thing was, what is attack? What is ratio? What is threshold? I'm going like, boy, I can't teach you like that, boy. It's only when I use the feature, then I can tell you. And sometimes when it's there, it doesn't mean you have to use it.
True.
You know what I mean?
Correct, yeah.
Like conference, must only talk like that, this kind of voice. You want to put compressor. You gila ke apa? You know what I mean?
Yes.
You need that volume, that throw. It's just like I'm sorry to say this, EOs, I don't know why you all do show, the speakers, must put against the wall, in line with the backdrops.
Aesthetics over everything. Yesterday also I do show the speaker behind the backdrop.
But the nightmare, the soundman kena or not?
The later feedback, somewhere not good.
Why got feedback? What is that? Bro, do you need or do you want to put the speaker there?
We don't care.
Need and want two different things, Ask yourself first.
Must look nice.
No, look nice.
Tapi like, how would you react to like when you see you come then you see the speaker flush against the wall?
Move.
You will say move, but if
Move.
if it won't move, then how? How would
You
you?
don't move, you're not gonna get anything.
Fair enough. Same as
Because bang, you put the speaker right against the wall. The audience sitting here, when the speaker is supposed to be here, you know how many meters of
Yeah.
the throw is gone already, you know.
Yeah. But they don't care what. They say, you lousy. You lousy. Silver tortoise DJ. Lousy, man.
That's why you now do podcast, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For everything that happens, there must be a reason. So we tell you, sir, move the speaker to the side of the stage. So that when the guy talk or the guy singing, at least the speakers are here. It's not as bad as in facing the speaker. Like, you know, sometimes they talk halfway, they bring mic like, oh, lama, bro. Kena chala that time you don't wing wong come in. Why?
Our fault.
The summon is terrible, man. And then you got some people will come to you. Play happy music. Happy music? What is happy music? No, I want happy music for conference. So I said, I only got a couple of tracks which I use for testing, that's all. No, play happy lah.
Yeah.
So I play. No. I want music with vocals.
I don't understand this kind of EOS. You should call a DJ.
Yeah.
Call an event DJ.
Yeah. Like, like you travel with Patrick. Kalau Patrick lah next, we call him next when we can.
Manjan.
So Patrick goes with you. You know, this kind of shows good. You know why?
Talk into the mic lah.
Alamak. I'm going to buy your headset lah. That is easier. So yeah, like we get event DJs. I don't understand why you like call engineers to do playback music. No, if you ask us to play one track all the way, I don't mind. They want to sit down, choose the music, and we're not DJ, we are not DJs. We have people to do that, specifically do that.
I got 6 lapels, 4 handhelds, 2 rostrum, and then you tell me, play music. Why you play wrong track? Bro, pay another $300. The guy sits there, the event DJ, your background, your entry, your fanfare, your walk up, your walk down, everything he take care for you.
Correct.
All the genres you want inside.
Yes, I agree.
No lah, unless client like, hey bro, this music inside this thumb drive, this one for background music, this one for walk up.
No, that is fine. I agree.
That's fine.
Yeah.
But if they ask us for our catalog,
I want to sit down.
I kena before, okay. I kena one girl, she forget to bring music for a launch. So those days we were running.
Launch important.
Launch, she forgot to never bring music. So I had some CD. You know, those days we used to carry a pouch, a couple of CDs or fanfares we keep, whatever, standby. She came running up to me. This was like half an hour before the show. I need music. Music for launch music. What you have? So I said, I took out my pouch. I gave it to her. I said, different genres. You decide which one you want. You just put inside. Singer, no repeat, no, continue and those the old the those days. What was it? The Denon, right? The CD players. Find a track. So she took and then she panicked already. Half an hour before, the client really choosing. She put inside. She keep choosing a track. She can't find the track. And she turned around to me and she said, "Wow, Toh, your music really crap." So what I did was I stopped the CD player. I ejected the CD. I took my pouch with the CD. I threw back inside my bag. She said, "What are you doing?" I said, "My music crap. You gonna find your own." Then the next thing you know, cannot complain. The soundman very not helpful he take the music and hide, don't give. I say, yeah, because it's my music.
Yeah.
All this always feel is down to education. People don't educate your staff, and they just take it as
take for granted.
Take for granted.
Yeah.
Oh, if one person has done it for me, everybody will follow and do it. No, it doesn't work this way.
No, it's not that I don't want to help doing it. Because if I do it every time, I'm going to screw up Patrick's rice bowl, no? I'm going to screw up Daryl. Eddie Poon, all the Matthew, the boys, all. What are you going to do this for what? No, they got a laptop. All the music's inside. Let them go make a living out of it.
This is their specialty.
Their specialty, their forte.
Correct.
Hey, Sangman, play there. Play what? Next day, play happy music with vocal. You know what was it she's looking for? Spotify top 40. She's looking for the Jason Mraz, the Pharrell Williams, the early days, happy early music. So I said, no. So I said, what is define happy music? Abang, I play Kitaro, I also happy, no? I play Dandok music, I also happy, no?
Dandok, no.
You know what I mean, abang?
Yeah.
I play Metallica, I lagi happy.
Correct. Yes.
So define happy. So my answer to this solution is very simple. You want happy music? You go and fucking download your own, put it on the thumb drive, give it to me and I play.
Yes, correct.
Nobody will go wrong.
Correct.
Nothing will go wrong.
Correct.
And please bring your own laptop.
Yes.
Correct.
You know what I mean? Not?
Yeah, true.
Load it in and play. That's it.
Yeah.
I can loop it. I let it loop. It's always there. Just bring the fader. It's like I'm trying to. I really got maybe the punde on stage talk soft law. We're trying to bring up here. It's the wrong track.
You know why not? Because they always think our job easy. Push fader only what. Everybody think our job is
True
just
not?
push it.
True not? You see? That's why
The boss of this building, this company is behind watching us.
You see,
Thank you, sir.
Say you smart, my heart pain. Say you stupid, you angry with me. Betul tak?
I wanted to ask you also another thing. That day you were telling me a story about an A2. Remember or not that A2 story? The recent one.
Oh.
You gotta listen to this. Everybody listen to this. This is
This one champion. Bang.
New guy?
The same boy that asked me what is threshold and ratio. I don't know.
This is recent. Mampus.
I don't know
thought
who
that
is
was
this.
throwback.
I don't know. No, this is recent.
I don't mention him.
Cannot lah. If he watches, then please contact me. After this, I want to sit down and talk to you about some A2 tips and tricks. Yes, Uncle, continue.
You do show right? Show running right? FOH right? Okay, I don't deny. You all got drink. We all got snacks once in a while. Eat kacang. Try and want to put one or two sweet in the mouth just to keep ourselves awake, right? So I sit down there. Okay lah, you just relax lah. The guy is talking and talking. Then suddenly, hey, what the fuck is that smell? No? You know what my A2 did? No? Open a can of tuna, sit down there, eat lah, bang. Ayam brand tuna, you know the kind.
Habis what? He bread or he eat direct like that?
Direct, open from the can, sit down there next to me, eating tuna.
You building body lah, muscle man.
Gila ni mak kau lu gila kau lu sial. Masa gua work kelong, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Eating tuna in the front of house, you know when the aircon.
What a smell.
Bang, you stay in a hotel room, you order room service. When you finish your chicken rice, you don't even leave. Bring the table out. The smell in the room very bad.
Yes,
Can you imagine tuna next to you under aircon duct?
Oh. So rabak one. That's why he tell me like,
But his working ethic okay ke tak?
Huh?
His working ethic
He's
okay?
a new guy.
Oh please, no ethics. I look. Where my A2
Bro, if you eat tuna at the console, what ethics? Fuck ethics.
You
bro,
never know.
zero ethics, bro. Who eats tuna?
If let's say my A2 is champion, if he...
Bro, your A2 champion, he will not eat tuna at the console, bro.
I'll be like, why?
Bro, no matter how champion your A2 is, he eat tuna there, bro. Even I will beat him, bro. What nonsense, bro.
And then there's this same guy. Halfway, where my A2 I asked the video guy, where's my A2? I said, don't know. Then he opened the door, he walked in. I go, where are you? Nothing to do, I go and smoke cigarette lah. Nabe, I said.
Own time, own target, bro.
Yeah, siao, I say. Bro, you want to buang air, so you got to tell us where. You know what I mean? This is standard procedure, no?
If not, if
Better
anything happen...
I need to go
standard, yeah.
I need to hit
Go
the washroom or something like that.
You got to be confident of your A2,
Nothing much. That's why I got smoke cigarette lah. You can tell you like that. No. Wow.
Heart attack, bro.
Any other funny A2 stories from you?
I got lah.
Like macam sial lah dia ni.
I got A2, don't even know how to change battery for bell pack.
Ooh.
What? It took 10 minutes to open?
No, it's like okay, the bell pack show just came. So I said, okay, now rehearsal and show. Okay, change all the batteries. He took the bell pack. He literally looked at it. He's going like, I asked him, you waiting for reunion dinner? Change battery leh. Then he looked and looked. Bro, he don't even know to open the bell pack.
That one his first show, apa?
Huh?
His first show ah?
No. They asked him, are you A2? Yeah, A2.
You know what's the meaning of A2 not? Not Anne 2, no. It's audio 2. Wow.
You get it. You know, sometimes you not say we are older generation.
Yeah.
We get pissed off, angry with the younger generation. But it's just like little things that you all do is like this is a message to all the young ones now. Put a bit of heart and soul into what you want to do. You know?
Don't open the bag.
I got one also. Tell him. This one is like also NBS. This was the NBS.
This was in NBS lah.
In NBS.
Yeah, okay.
There were new mics. This new series of mics just came out. And there was a bug.
Okay.
And the mics just spike.
Okay.
The receiver just spike. You know, like so you know there is a bug problem there.
Okay.
So there were 2 spare mics next to me. So I look at him, I said, shit. I said, oh, the mic spiked already. So I call him, take one of the mic, walk on the side of the ballroom. Don't cut across.
Yeah.
Walk on the side where the stage is. Just because the guy was presenting on the podium. So the panels were sitting down first. So one by one, they go and present. After they sit, then they do the panel discussion. So this guy was talking. So I said, you just go up from the side, go up onto the stage. Don't worry. Just say, sorry, sir, we need to change the mic. And just replace the mic. That's it, Feroz. Simple.
Yeah.
He took the thing. When I look at his dressing, I go, oh my God. Dog chain, wear cap, baggy pants, you know. Then he walked. When he reached the stage, he stood by the side of the stage and he went. I'm like, what? Wow. What are you doing?
The console confirm happening. Toh, what is your A2 doing?
I cover my face. I dare not. I shy about. Shy, you know.
This one remind me of the story. I do SEA Games. 2015 SEA Games. So at that time, I did with that company. Then they had interns lah. So I doing RF. I doing all the mic all. So I tell them, say I'm at the RF console at position. I say, okay, you guys go out, do the mic up, everything. Before artists go out, or MC go out, at the gate, make sure everything okay. Then let them go. Alright, okay, I do the briefing already. So I on my laptop doing the workbench, all checking. Suddenly I look at the screen, the LED screen. I say, the MC go out already. So they walkie, okay, MC going. I say, okay, can go. Then I'm monitoring RF on. I say, okay. Then I watch, I look up at the LED. I see the intern follow the MC into the field of play. Walking behind. Then I said, what the fuck? I walk in, I asked him to come out. Why is he following the MC? Lucky rehearsal, not show. No, I had to take rehearsal. So, full on rehearsal, everything. They running it, time code. You see this fella behind walking.
Like shadow lah.
You know his face blurred. I said, walking. I asked him to come out. Why is he walking? The camera shooting the MC. Then he at the back. The face, innocent one. Like nothing happened. I said, fuck. Oh. I said, walking. I asked him to come out. Then I come and say, bro, I told you what? You were supposed to just check and go. Oh, I never hear. I thought just follow the MC everywhere. I said, bro, this one SEA Games, no. This one not ballroom shows, yeah. Let a whole camera wall, I turn out when I see, why this fella behind, yeah, like, wow.
I also kena some MCs also like that. There's one particular MC. You know, every time we all do show, we always assign one mic for the MC.
Yeah.
One mic for the singer. And nobody touches that mic.
Yeah.
Correct.
Standard issue, right?
Yeah.
One. issue the mic to the MC. Shadow follow him. Do you need me to hold the mic? No. I take care of it myself. Suddenly, there was a break in between. Then the big boss of the company came and said, I want another rehearsal.
Yeah.
He kalang kabut. He just came to my console and grabbed a mic. I stopped him. I said, no. You're not taking a mic. I already give you a mic. No, but I need a mic. I said, I don't give a hoot who you are. A mic already assigned out to you. You took the mic.
Where is
Shadow asked you, you don't want to give. He cannot find the mic.
Mampus.
And then after we dig, you know where's the mic? Inside his luggage.
Macam mana luggage?
Because he finished rehearsal, he thought he can keep the mic inside the luggage. Then when he panicked, he just grabbed any other mic.
This is like I do NDP last night at the floating platform. So got one of the NDP MC talk already, and come back. I said, hey, where's the mic? Oh, I give to somebody. He said, give to who? I give to the cameraman on top.
Cameraman
On top. I said, bro, you know it's standard position. You come back, you return to the mic guys, right? Wow, we go in search. Go on lah. Somebody now has a UHFR mic at home. I don't know what they're keeping. We cannot find the mic after that.
You ever kena some of the most disgusting fans from the show?
I know
Fans?
like they ask you for what?
Opa, lah, sarang he. I kena one. That is damn disgusting. It's like first time in my life I thought I was, but when I look at it, wow, this one is really major, mega, mother of all chala case one. I was doing a Korean pop band.
Okay.
Chandra was with me.
Oh, okay.
Chandra, remember?
Okay.
Chandra was with me. We finished the show. The mics were sent back to FOH. And you know at FOH, you always put a barricade around it for security and safety cables, power high voltage. So the mics came back and we kept. And this small girl came up. Uncle. What? Like, need a little favor from you. What favor? What you want? Mic number 5, the singer number 5, my favorite. Can I see the mic? And no lah. What see what mic? Then this stupid friend of mine goes, "Ayah, small girl lah. Let them see the mic lah. Make them happy." Say no. Say no lah. I say, you want to see, you come into the barricade.
Okay.
Because Chilaka, like you say, take the boom, that's it. The number you dial is no longer in use.
Potong gaji.
Hello. Hey, siapa microphone boleh leh. Anh cakap. JTS, besar. Boy, it's lakcheng call lagi JTS, how besar.
Just the sound.
You know what I mean? So, she came in. Then my friend said, okay, Samay, let you see number 5. Bro, I've never seen such disgusting thing. She took the mic and she smelled.
Wow.
She took the mic and she smelled the mic and like
macam mana?
Smell the bang, the sweat, the perspiration. We are going like,
the saliva, man. Wow.
Give me back the mic. Grab the mic. Get out of here. My friend also like, walao, we see a trouble and me. I said, how the hell I know?
Yeah, you will never know, man. Wow. This disgusting.
So I thought men were perverts. But this is a girl.
Young.
Young girl.
Hey, this reminds me. The first time I met Uncle Toh was at indoor stadium. You know what show? Justin Bieber.
Oh my God.
This is when Justin Bieber, still small boy. Very young. He just came out.
Yeah.
He just came out. So I started working in that company.
The press conference we did in the room before the show.
And I wasn't around for press con and all. I came, that's like my foray into the concert industry, that I just come. So that time they say, okay, you come for teardown. So I came for teardown. That's why I saw you there lah. Then I saw you there.
Outside the loading bay.
That time, every time that's the meetup spot. Everybody lepak there. Justin Bieber. So
macam the Changi Airport lah, meeting point lah.
Macam MBS level 4, the switching area like that. Indoor was there lah. So that show, that's the first time I met you. So I think that show, I don't know, 15 years, 18 years ago, that show. So in that show, Justin Bieber just came out. So it was hot, right? After show, stage got Mojo. So Mojo is a barricade, right? So in the Mojo, bro, got underwear.
So Justin Bieber ke Michael Jackson?
Justin Bieber. No, got girls' underwear. Bra. Inside the bra got handphone number. I still remember Chandra say, all of you don't touch. Throw away. I see any of you touch, I will beat you. Understand? okay, don't touch. Cannot.
Sway no bang. You touch the one, you go back mandi bunga sial. Buy 7 flowers, straight go market buy.
Oh, wait.
Mother told me, I will meng.
How young is Justin Bieber? They talk about crazy fans. Wow, really? Like then,
yeah. And then the kids outside the loading bay. Where the entrance is.
Yes.
They take iPad. They write like Justin, I love you. The kind of the screensaver we call it. Put down there, kneel down on the floor when the door closed. Shake rattle and roll the barricade. Cry. Then my friend pass by, look at the kids. Hey, meme, your father mother died. You cry. Justin Bieber.
Oh, really? Then.
Father mother died, you cry like that.
We were just talking about Ivan. Remember Ivan? Big Ivan. So Ivan was doing that show. So that time, the beginning, have you met Ivan before? No. Ivan Noise Boys lah. Now he's in Thailand lah. So he used to do RF. So after that, when he moved to Bangkok, then Thailand I took over lah. So we were outside. So I think he tired of it already. So he went outside. Then I was talking to him. Then got these 2 girls came. So these 2 girls came middle age, not young. I think about 30 plus. Then they say, sorry, excuse me. Are you working here? Then Andrew, Ivan say yes. I always mix Ivan and Andrew.
Yeah.
Then so Ivan said yes, we working. So why? You know Ivan big sense. Why you want? Can you please bring us inside? Not you bring us inside. We'll give you money lah. Then Ivan like. Inside money never mind. You see the big green dustbin, the big tong. Both of you go inside. I cover, I push you inside. Cannot. You want? Cannot okay.
No, we got
not young girls. No.
I seen fans. Remember Aaron Kwok? First time he came Singapore. Early days was under Indoor Stadium also. First open. He came for a promo. And the producer didn't allow him to speak Cantonese.
Okay.
It was a Chinese album, big hoo-ha, big hit. So when I met him, we were downstairs under the stage. The pass. So he said, "You want to sign?" I said, "Okay, sign." He just signed for us. I took the pass. I went out to indoor. I was having a ciggy. Wind blew. So the pass was fluttering in the wind lah. Small girl saw the pass with the autograph. This is back in the 90s, late 80s, 90s. She come running up to me. She took out a wallet. 100, uncle, 200. I buy from you now. Pass 200
Yeah.
I look at her and say, Meme, I say you then how I go in the world. She like, I need to die. No, uncle, please, uncle, please. I wait for you after the show lah. You know. Because those are things that we don't sell.
Yes.
Yeah, because I when I did YG concert in Indoor Stadium K-pop lah. Like I from Indoor Stadium want to walk go makan spots up I walk only with like one gang because we all go lunch together. Hey, we can we pay for you $200 just to use the pass? Y'all can go makan first, then we go in.
Kena many bang. I kena I got this. We do all the Korean acts, right? 3/4 of the time the program sheets all in Koreans.
Yeah.
Then we all this start what this letter or that you all used to do our own marking, right? Track 5, track 7, track 8, because the songs were never in sequence one for the CD. Do bloody food. The show finished. The girls uncle, can I have the piece of the program? Please, want to keep. And we take la.
Like the concert finished already,
bloody
right?
fool. You know what she do? The paper not put eBay sell the program. As much as 200, no.
Wow. I know people usually ask me for set list because
Set list
usually
lah,
they
yeah
put
lah.
on the monitor wedge.
Monitor. Then they in front, they scream.
Macam, can we have the set list?
Set list, please.
You know what I
As
do
if-
not? Now I tear.
In front.
Wow, this one.
No,
is,
like it's crazy because sometimes I it's not like you don't want to help the kids or what, but sometimes a bit like, hey, bro, you overdose or what? You know,
Yeah.
like you, last time you never take medicine or you take too much medicine or what? Like, what you doing? You know?
crazy fans. The fans are crazy. Like we did, last time we do all the Korean concerts. So the girl bands the guy bands when the indoor open the doors, right? Because I do monitors, right? So monitor what? You know, when they open the doors, for guy Korean bands, the girls will come in screaming, then they stand in front, scream. When girl Korean band, right? It's guys running in screaming, First time I said, wow, this one I shocked now. Like, what? Normally you hear girls scream
If
high
I
pitch.
do K-pop,
Oh.
like I know for us sound engineers, if we like concert, especially concert, is VT,
VT.
blackout, then the
Yeah.
that will make us kick us macam, the one I hate is always K-pop. K-pop the hard. Wow.
Wow, I cannot.
Rabak no.
Must wear your plug.
I cannot one in. There was this building opposite Junction 8 Bishan. I don't know, is a CC or something like that. I don't know
CC
lah.
lah.
There's a CC
I know
there
it is
It was a CC, right? Yeah, across the road lah. You know,
Yeah.
Junction
CC
8
lah,
and the road,
CC.
then across.
Yeah.
I was doing a show for somebody there, and it was a videotape playing. It was some Korean band singing. 5 girls standing behind FOH, screaming their lung out until I cannot even hear what's on stage, like what's going on. Then all I heard is, oh my god, he's wearing it. So I go like, he's wearing what? Like, big hoo-ha. Then I asked one of the, I said, what is it? The kids apparently bought a jacket and sent it to him in Korea.
Wow.
And he used it for that MV shoot lah.
Okay.
The music video shoot. Big hoo-ha.
Wow.
Crying behind. That's why I say, father, mother die, you cry then. I don't understand about it. It's like crazy. You know, I was at the airport once. Those days of Sony BMG. Korean band came. Abang, the Sony girl, myself, kena crush lah.
Oh yeah, normal.
Whack. You know what they do? They want to rush. We had to stop them. Push me. I kena into the fire extinguisher on the side of
the WWE ready lah this one wrestling. Royal Rumble.
This one, Royal Rumble. They whack. They don't care.
Aduh.
They like, you see, you do the older concerts. I even done people like who know, John Denver. You know, you get a bit more mellow cloud.
Yeah.
You know, you actually sit and go, listen. This is what you call music, where actually a lot of heart, a bit of effort is put into it.
Yes.
The lighting is so simple. It's just profiles and parkets.
Yes.
No moving heads. No smoke machine. The kind. And it's done. But you see nowadays,
No, reverse. No parking, but 300 moving head. Oh, the light must be left, right, upside down, here, kinesis, up, down. Wow. Busy. Now it's a different.
No, okay lah. Last time the most fanatic fans would faint lah, like MJ. Nearby only can feel like wow.
No, your time.
You know
time
the
got Michael
first
Jackson
time I used a moving head. You won't freaking believe. Was what? No, was an old IntelliBeam.
IntelliBeam. What brand is it? High end? No.
Was it SGM or something like that? I can't
I don't
remember.
know. IntelliBeam.
It was called IntelliBeam.
Okay.
8 of that. And it was a big thing. And guess whose concert it was? Depeche Mode. Wow, bang, that one is a killer, that show. If the tour was called Songs of Faith and Devotion, it was that naked woman with the bird head walking. They had a very famous, iconic. They got 2 screens. One was a actual screen, and then they had black cloth in front, and then couple IntelliBeams and parkins all. Everything was 2 Midas XL, 2 Midas XL3 running back to back. You know what's running it? Behind 224 track open reel. Everything was, those days four joker on stage can do so many effects, man. You think one keyboard, one guitar. So we left it at this. But the projection was 3 Barco 5000 projectors. 3 gun, not 1 gun.
Yeah, 3 gun, okay.
5,000 was 3 guns.
I don't know, but I know 3
remember,
gun.
it's 3 guns. Piggyback. You know how the guy tuned? Not? But I know.
Wow.
He sit there and then he tune. Then he talk. Okay.
Wait.
It's how they tune. And guess what was the playback source, bang? Laser disc.
Wow.
So you see the bird.
Laser disc, laser.
Laser disc.
Laser disc. Tose,
You see this rack, all the laser disc play inside. All his job was to play the laser disc track. And then they got, like candle burning, like Question of Last, that kind of song, People are people, you get funny. Those back in the
VJ lah, the video jockey lah, really jockey.
Bro. But the impact, you won't believe.
Yeah.
The open with the light show, after that, the guy ran across the stage, he pulled the black curtain off, the drape drop.
Not kabuki lah, he just pull
Not kabuki, pull.
Okay.
And then you see this big
backdrop
screen projection. Wow, to the people inside all like, my goodness.
State of the art lah at that time.
State of the art.
Now all LED wall lah.
And guess who was right in the front line seat? The late Chris Ho.
Chris XO
Chris
lah.
was there.
Yeah.
Chris was a big fan. We knew each other way back then. I says, watch, come and the thing. And it was a big thing. Depeche Mode was a big thing.
Yeah.
And then there was Duran.
Duran, yes.
Wow. It's like
I heard
phenomenal.
Duran, the visuals very wow.
Very wow one. It's like, but we all do. Sometimes when if you're running as PM, right?
Yeah.
You hand over already. The Angmo tell you, take a break, though. I'll see you.
Yeah.
I'll walk you about 10 minutes before the show finish.
Yes.
Outside lepak lah, go eat cheng teng lah, go buy nasi biryani lah.
For Angmo X is always like that. Once you hand over to them, okay already, they'll say, okay, alright, we won't need you till show time. Before show start, lights off, they need house light, you need to call. Then 10 minutes or 5 minutes, okay, you got to stand by them, we're going to bring up house lights again. But you do Korean, terbalik bro, 24/7 they call your name. Everything lah, headache I tell you.
Jalan lah.
Headache.
I don't know. I don't understand some. The culture is different, abang.
Yes.
Culture is very different.
Very different, yeah. People don't understand. All at the end of the day, I always say that audience will only see like that. They don't know what's happening behind. We behind kena sutla adicha, backside kena.
Adi 3 rounds under the bamboo tree, so you don't know. Betul no bang. People think, wow, so cool, like your speaker hanged. The timing is perfect. But you see below.
You don't know
when
the
I do the
work
musical
behind it.
for Snowwolf Lake, there's one part every night Jackie Chung will turn on this flare,
okay, right.
Which is actually pyro lah. And then he's supposed to burn down a house or something, you see.
Alright.
So he throw into the structure. Behind, fire retardant drapes. Every night, 2 joker. One left, one right. Fire extinguisher.
Confirm.
Nyamai, where is it coming tonight? Where is the flare coming tonight? Every night they sit down there, 2 joker look at each other, left, right, left, look.
That one you call it to, okay bro, I got job for you. Take fire extinguisher. During show, you just stand by only.
You just stand there.
You find one more friend, come. You stand left, you stand right. Where the flag coming from? Don't know.
That's for me to know, for you to find out. Because it's wired, you see. Those days you use wire, you can't use wire. So you come there and say, you throw, you see the thing behind. Then you hear, shh. Okay, clear. Clear.
Okay.
That's how they do.
True.
But the things I learned when they do musical, especially the Hong Kong people and the Japanese, oh bro, the way they modify to make it look visually from far is like, shit, it looks like real. Oh, it's a shooting star. How you do a shooting star, bang? You won't believe lah. The guy take one steel wire, tie from bottom to top, diagonally across, and then he go and buy this torchlight. And the torchlight must be one particular color.
Okay.
You remember the old Everready white color body with the red kapala?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
The old one that we used to use.
Yeah.
Right? He put 2 calibrinas, small calibrina. He hook onto the steel wire. And the wire must be a bit slack. Cannot be tight. A bit slack. And then the actress go, oh, see, a shooting star. He turn on the light. He fling. When the thing hits, it slacks a bit. So from far, you see, hey, shooting star, sial.
He throw lah. He throw down lah.
Oh, shooting. You know, these are little
Tips and
like, you know, people will say, can be done. But to think of those days in theatre, it's a big hoo-ha thing.
I believe theatre people are always very MacGyver.
Creative, they are very MacGyver, as you say.
Correct.
Very creative, they have their own ways of like,
Because I remember like if, in Victoria Theatre, like I try to help out someone with like drama kind of show. Then like, where do I mic up people? Oh bro, they don't use mic. Then what? Magic. Oh tak. We gantung we flying the mic. I'm like okay, so
hanging mics lah.
try lah. But then the thing like swinging. Of course swinging. VT's aircon is super
Aircon,
crazy.
yeah.
Then I like, what are we supposed to do? You're relax. This abang go out, come in with the like fishing So you put the weight. Then you put the string up together. So it just stay. I'm like, wow, y'all another kind.
Yeah, there are little things like, you know, like
It's a
we
small
would never think of.
Yeah.
Even the common layman that whoever's watching or listening goes like, Unya bro, you know, okay, bro, been there, done it, seen it, smell it. You know, we've been through some of the stuff that the people backstage where they do. Oh, you won't believe, no. Huh? Can.
The show must go on. You know?
The show must go on.
True.
But whatever it is, safety first.
Well, yes, for sure.
The
50
show can delay 1 hour, 40 minutes, I don't care.
Yeah.
But safety first, check everything, then you start the show.
I mean, at the end of the day, we want a good show and nobody dies. Very important.
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't want to go to lawyer office and sign public liability again. That kind of thing. No. Because I had a very bad trip when I was in Sony. Was a boy band.
Okay.
The boy band was called A1.
Okay.
You know A1? The last stop was in Indonesia.
Okay.
So I remember that morning they left the hotel at about 9 o'clock. And they said they were going to the mall to do autograph signing.
Oh, okay.
The autograph signing was at 11.
All right.
And they'll be back for lunch. Then at 2 o'clock, there's a show in the hotel.
All right.
Then after that, go to TV station already. I say, fine. About 10 something, they all call. Cancel, we're coming back.
Okay.
So I say, what happened? So okay lah, you come back lah.
Yeah.
So I just came back. Nobody said anything, kept quiet. Then after that, we went to do the show, and then we went to TV theater, TV station, finished everything already, came back to the hotel at night. Then my boss flew in from Hong Kong. He said, what are you doing here? He says, pack your bag. You're flying out tomorrow morning. I say, what went wrong? He said, do you know that this morning when you went to the mall, 4 kids died?
Wow.
So I say, what happened? Like, you see, you go, what happened? These kids apparently were in the mall at 6 o'clock in the morning.
They smuggle themselves into the mall at 6 a.m.
The kids all they went there to wait for the
Okay.
But you know, kids are young, short. You give 2,000 abang, squeezing inside to catch some bule band coming in. Short, oxygen, dehydration.
Stampede lah, kena.
So stampede. And of 4 who died, 2 were sisters.
Oh.
So, shit, they said, it's really bad.
Yeah.
So that early morning, next day morning, they grabbed the 4 artists, went to the airport, and we flew off. They flew off back to UK.
Yeah.
So I was left behind because I'm flying back to Singapore. All the show in Hard Rock, everything all cancelled after that. Then yours truly here. Okay lah, go back lah. Aku go pergi makan breakfast, yeah. So the lift door open when I walk into the hotel lobby. Holy shit, it's like riot going on. I saw CNN, CNBC, MS, all the C you can think of,
All you can think
all
of.
you can think of all day, Oh, say shit, what happened? And outside the hotel, there were people
Protesting.
Protesting.
Riot lah, gonna riot already lah.
So the manager of the hotel saw, she grabbed me, she pulled me, say, Pak, come into the office.
Lobby lah.
Into the office.
Office.
So I go, see what he said. Bad. Apparently, you have to understand, I don't mean to be, no religious connotations here. It's a Muslim country.
Yes.
4 kids died. The band is Mat Saleh. So these people, the radicals will go, you see?
Yeah.
What has the Westerners done to our country, our young, that was the...
Yeah.
Oh my God, I said, so how bad? He says, Pak, go back to your hotel room. We will try and get you flight out tonight. So they had to cancel and don't know what. I waited in my room for 8 hours.
Oh,
long.
Busy. Lucky you eat breakfast.
No breakfast.
I thought you say eat breakfast first.
Tak lah, he kena tarik.
Dia kena really peranjat sial lah.
Kau nak turun makan breakfast.
People already want me bacau me out me already nabe. Raya
I thought you
want
makan already. Okay, go
day,
hotel room, sleep 8 hours. Okay, understand.
People make bacau me out. So what happened? I went back. Then I took the newspaper. I went to open. Alamak.
Headline lah.
Then, headline. So normally they will say 4 kids died in a riot or something, or stampede, Then they show the 4 pictures of the boy band and the Megamore or whatever, When I flip the second and third page, oh abang, that one is really hit you to the bone. They show the picture of the father holding the gate, holding the dead daughter crying. And then after that, they show, if I'm not mistaken, the 4 bodies with the tag on the leg.
Wow.
And all young kids, all young girls.
Journalists, this is what they do. Yeah.
I'm going like, oh my goodness. I say, wow.
But that as a PM, do you need to do, what is it called? The fight the fire kind? What was it called?
No lah,
they
PM
told me to stay out.
This is going
then
to
you know
lawyer.
We found out.
All.
They didn't hire security.
Okay.
So literally they used the shoe salesman and the cosmetic girls,
Okay.
help out. But when kids go fanatic with the artist, you think these people will stay back to say, jangan, pantat, I hit the road first myself.
Yeah.
I scramble first. They ran. I won't be surprised. So all hell broke loose lah.
Yeah, for sure. I'm
Then
certain.
I flew back. They were so bad. There were people in Indonesia was going like, Pak, how you going to go back if you cannot hit the airport? Chopper to Batam? I said, no lah.
Chopper to Batam. Get on the chopper.
you know what I mean? It's like, what are the options I have? Then it was already the MD of the record label already kena call up all this and that. And 1 or 2 people, kena question. So they totally forgot. Until when the saga over, then I remember, I can't remember his name. I think it was Pak Susanto from. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot about you. I totally forgot you were in the hotel. I said, Pak, it's okay, Pak.
So you settle yourself, go back.
Then they got me a ticket. Then I cannot go out from the hotel lobby.
Mesti lah, obviously cannot.
Cilaka, service room, service lift down into the hotel, the basement car park. And the car, boom, straight to the airport.
Oh, dah macam president of the United States.
Defcon 2, sial.
Defcon 2. Defcon 1, sial.
Out. Then he said, don't turn back. Just get out and got into the plane. Oh, when I came back, it was like, oh, yo. the fiasco. You know what I mean? You know, when people are emotionally aroused,
high on adrenaline lah.
high, the adrenaline pumping. They forget and what they were doing.
Yeah.
This is exactly what happened in Little India lah. You know Little India, right? When adrenaline pump.
Bastard, you reach. I get my brother now.
While pump ready, everything forget ready. Amma appa whack. Then this is normal.
For me, the only show that I faced very close proximity to a riot was I was with one championship. We were in Myanmar.
One championship.
We were in
One FC is the fighting MMA lah.
We were in Myanmar, Yangon. Oh my god! Okay, the crowd in Yangon is crazy killer.
Yeah.
Like crazy.
Hype lah, hype.
Very hype.
Oh.
So apparently something when like they support their local fighters sampai mati. We heard rumors that the week before there was a boxing match, something like that in the same venue.
The venue
their local kalah. The whole stadium went on riot. So okay, fine. We as a company like okay, we need to ramp up our security, more whatever at the front. But then they never talk to the promoter. Apparently the promoter oversell the ticket. So now we have a lot of their locals outside. So what we have to do? We set up LED wall outside. Calm them down.
Send what?
Set up LED wall outside.
My God.
Panas. Yangon is hotter than Singapore, guys. Then we as crew suddenly have like fire drill. Like if anything happen, this is where we need to run. Okay,
escape
fine.
route and all that.
So suddenly, because I was doing broadcast, we were in outside on a truck or in a tent. Then we heard like kecoh. Then like like lain ni. If I want to die, make sure my body come back Singapore. So found out what happened was the crowd went berserk already. So we have local security. We have our own security that we fly in. ACMS. Local Singapore.
Local, okay.
So local security, the hand in hand, trying to hold in front of the barricade. They were like rah, 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 to the point where this local security scared. I give up. Run, bro.
Sure lah, you in foreign country. You sure.
The local
Save
guy.
my ass first. I'm out.
I know all of you what you're capable of. I give up. He ran the other way. So our paid security had to come in. Like we have a few like boundary. I like this. I'm like, oh, don't lah. I want go home.
I cannot in Philippines also. Boy band crazy. The kids. You know, after the performance, everything, they always set up a long table on the stage. Then you buy CD, you come up, you queue, you get autograph.
Meet and greet.
Now they call it hi-fi.
Oh, now hi-fi. Now the new term, last time is meet and greet. Now hi-fi. Now it's called hi-fi. High touch, hi-fi.
High touch.
It's called high touch. Now it's called high touch.
So behind every artist is one plastic bag. All the toy gift, all kasih belakang lah. So they came out, they sign. There was this girl. I also panicked because the show finished already. So I packed everything ready. I went to the side of the stage just to stand and wait lah. So everybody was waiting there for them to sign. Then after that, escort them to the van and go off. This girl, she went out to one of them, signed. So she said, thank you. So the guy saw her and said, you're welcome. And typical bring Mak Saleh. The hand lah, you know, kiss her hand. Abang, she freak out lah. She freak out. You know what she did? She broke down, she cried. She ran down the stage. She went to the pillar. She stood there and she banged her head. Watch out, semua blood all lah. What the? We're like,
easy.
Apa ni like? What you guys gone wrong? Like, you know, kind of chip on came or what? You know the kind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She bang and bang. What blood? Oh no. Then end up calling ambulance, this and that. And then got to drag her out of the venue. It's like the guy was like, what did I do? All I did was just say thank you, kiss. She ran down. You know those pillars very rough. She just stood there and just banged her head.
Hit banging, wrong show she come. So to go
just
to
bang and bang until
metal
more blood.
show. Busy.
Otak
I'm going like,
gone, yeah.
hey, sial lah, they going like crazy or what? And then we went to a record shop like HMV back in Hirin. They cancelled the show. Some idiot security opened the door to the mall.
That's it lah.
That's it. They rush.
The zombie hot.
Like
zombie, yeah.
Like zombie, yeah. Oh, zombie. Train to Busan, don't know what sun lah, you know, the kind lah. Bang. They rush. Shutter door went. Glass panel went. With me was my Sony, this girl that used to look after me. You know what I did? I went to the side of the building. Lucky next to the door. You know the air, what do you call that? The little door with the air venting pipe, fire hose lah, everything all inside one lah.
Okay.
I grabbed the girl, I push her inside. I go inside, I shut the door. People banging outside.
Aiyo.
We hid inside the air venting.
Yeah.
No?
The girl pretty not?
Kau selit.
He inside closet lah. With girl now, like, must ask uncle. Okay. Alamak, kena. He going to maki me. My mother going to kena scold already. Okay.
So you know what I'm saying, right? Hey bro, when the people stampede,
yeah lah.
they don't know who is where what, no.
Yeah.
I just grab her, open the door, I push her like cabinet like that.
Yeah.
Push her inside, and then just pull the door, man.
Can you imagine?
Hey, wire.
Outside Singapore, I think if there's like
Hey,
fans,
here not so bad.
Yeah, here it's not bad.
Here not so bad, no.
Here we can laugh about it. Overseas, it's you
Death.
cry. It's damn scary.
The security for the artist, I tell you, he frightened the small girl. Let me see, don't panic, don't make. No, all she did was like hang around, and she was like making a lot of noise in the lobby. Security turned around and looked at her and says, if you're not staying in this hotel, I don't want to see your face here.
Yeah.
The girl, I go like, don't do that, you know. Heart attack, they will die.
Yeah.
See, here they want like tear t-shirt, pull hair, cut hair.
Singapore no.
No.
Singapore they
Say,
know.
no, if you're not staying in this hotel, I don't want to see your face here. Oh, the girl broke down and cried. Say, hey, cool down. It's okay.
Okay, Uncle Toh, before we close, do you have any aspiring words for upcoming idiots like us?
Inspire upcoming. You upcoming lah. I'm done already.
I not coming at all.
You no, that one I don't know. That one we talk about it about you coming later. Okay,
Don't join this industry.
it's standard, bro. Bro,
Go and sell
everybody will say,
computer, sell insurance.
Everybody will say don't join. But
But
You can open a shop in Sim Lim, sell cable.
we come.
Sell.
but
Make
cannot
solder,
really
cable all
got
go.
3 shop already. Cannot fight later. Some more shop difficult.
Hey, but the more the merrier. Bring the price down.
Bring the price down. Now people outsource. Outside overseas coming, soldering in the office. Correct, not boss? Yeah.
Hey,
Nice.
before that, we have
No,
to
it's just
shout
that-
out to Showlight lah.
Yeah, we like thank Showlight for being so gracious. I see some kueh raya on the table. I'm hungry little. We eat some kueh raya for providing
No, it's
venue.
just that what I'm saying is, if you want to be in this line, put it by your passion.
Yeah.
Like I said, put your heart and soul lah. Don't do half cook lah. You know what I mean?
Heart and
You know, like don't end up like 7 takana 8. The kind like you know what you're doing. You know.
And also very important, do not eat tuna at the FOH. You eat tuna at FOH, I will slap you. I swear, I will beat you.
You know the smell. Can you imagine the smell of the canned tuna at the front of the house?
When we at FOH,
Serious?
we tend
Can't
to
open tuna.
buy food that is not smelly, easy to eat. Why you open to so
We do order what? Indian rojak or the kind of let go. Onion not going, bawang, the grinchy.
Cannot lah.
Cannot lah. I mean, like, be a bit sensible lah, you know. Because you don't forget there's a producer, there's sound, light, video, everybody is there. And then you this bloody patiang. Open one can of tuna there lah and like watching the show lah.
Oh, dude, he tell me I'm shocked. Man. What the hell? Seriously, tuna, guys? Come on, guys. You're better at
shocked
this.
myself. I tell you, I was like, what? Tuna?
Oh, busy.
What are you doing? But please, guys, if you are really want to go into this industry, want to be in this line, like I said, have the passion first. Do don't do for the sake of doing .
Yeah.
Do it if you feel like, like at the end of the day, you sit down and say, I was there.
Fulfillment and
fulfill.
satisfaction. Yes.
It must
be
your own satisfaction. You done
True.
it. So you don't need all this like I got this pass. I was at the Jackie Chung concert. I was the J Chow crew, but actually half the time when I find the bloody crew cannot find. All lepak at the corner outside. But then the pass showtime, take the pass, walk around the stadium. I am J Chow's crew.
Too many times already kena.
So many, I kena so many.
Wow.
There's a sound. Then purposely on Facebook ask, you here to work or here to actually to watch the show?
Yeah. You want to watch the show, then you buy ticket lah. You want to work, then you come and work.
Work lah, really work lah. You know what I mean? Because you know why not? There's somebody down the road actually looking for a job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Somebody who really say, I need the money, I want to work. And then you go, I want. Then you go down there, you lepak one corner, makan also
show.
complain. This work, today eat this, why don't buy it? Hey, hello. You lucky got food, no?
Yeah.
We days, bang. Up on the bloody hill, Fort Canning, no water, no food.
Fort Canning.
I swear to you, I've been through that, no. I've been through that, no.
Yes.
No water, no food for lunch, no. Until 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
That's when they find like, our crew haven't makan.
Haven't makan. I have seen producers, the crew, you and I were there. Osaka?
Japan.
The 2 girls that were with me,
I
saw them. Makan. She just smiled. She kept quiet. After that, she came to me at 4 o'clock afternoon. Uncle Toh, honestly, I haven't had lunch yet. Just now I asked you eat, don't eat. Boss says no. You kidding? That's why Patrick and I end up going downstairs to go and buy food. Remember not? Patrick and I left the building. We went to buy the food. Came back. So the guy saw me and asked me, where are you going? I said, go and buy food for the 2 girls. They haven't eaten lunch. You know what's his answer? If you're late, that's too bad, man. I'm looking at that. Is that the way you treat your staff?
Yeah.
Never mind, I come my own money. I buy. You know what I mean? No? The poor girl works, haven't slept, fly in last night midnight. And then you talk to them like,
Yeah.
If you got no food, you're too late. It's not late, no. Lunchtime, you don't let them eat.
Yeah.
Ask them go and do stupid thing. Bro, even half an hour or so jadi better than nothing. Let people put some food, a water in the mouth.
We are still humans. We are all still human. We need to eat, drink, go toilet. Treat people humanly.
It's like how now Uncle Toh already put his cigarette pack on his table. He's trying to hint like, hey guys, aku nak asap.
Two things remember. Crew pay, food.
Crew pay.
These two don't play.
Hey you, I'm talking to you. You know, I'm talking to a camera and there's nobody behind the camera. There is somebody who owe me money, haven't paid me for my show. Got anybody? Okay, better not. Better not. Pay people for their shows.
You know what I'm saying? Crew, money, food.
Yeah.
You can, if you got problem, tell. Don't case out like babodo.
I want to add one more thing, Uncle Toh. Talk to people respectfully. This is the important thing.
Yes.
Don't treat people like idiot. Like you think you know everything. You think you champion. You talk to people rude. You think you smart. Like wow, this kind of thing.
I usually smile at them because they already look stupid already.
No need to reply. Just smile.
I scared if I reply, I look.
Like you said, I've met some companies, young ones.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I don't want to mention destinations.
Destinations.
Oh, I tell you, they are so bloody rude. You don't respect me for my vocation as a soundman. It's okay, fine, but please respect me for my age.
Yeah.
Don't like you know what I mean, like you know who am I not?
Oh, ayo,
I hate that.
Yeah.
As a young lady, you don't know where you don't know who am I. Never mind. But don't ever bring the.
I more hate like that kind of person. And number 2, when they call up for you is
I kena.
okay. No, if it's emergency like macam you doze off a bit or you look to another different place and let's say your queue miss like that, can lah. But not every time.
I kena. I kena this from one lady boss of a company, no. Like that So I look at her, I turn my face away, she looks me. I'm talking to you. So I told her, say, ma'am, I don't even call my dog at home like that.
That's why they call us anjing ni, anjing ni.
Anjing.
Engineer, anjing ni.
But you don't let the anjing gila, no. Anjing mad dog. Don't lah, bro. This is very rude, no.
Yeah.
Don't use finger and beckon people like that. It's very rude. We've been there lah, bang.
Yeah, we all been there. All
I'm sure we got a lot more to talk after this lah.
Okay, with that, I would like to thank Uncle Toh so much. It's been, I think we can continue for easily another 2 hours. If we bring out all the drink and food, I think we can continue some more.
Don't talk about the food and drink lah, nothing you see here for 2 hours already.
See,
no
we also
food, no
kena. You Malay, Hari Raya, lontong ke, 100 plus ke.
Even old folks home also got some high tea, you know. Niama, I see here 2 hours, no lunch, no breakfast.
Later got buffet. Maybe set up buffet outside.
Life is so unfair.
What to do?
Make old men come all the way here.
That's why it is what it is, I always say. So with that, thank you Uncle Toh very much. I appreciate. Thank you. I and Zat really thank you for coming down. With that, this is another episode of Krew Call. We will see you next time, next show. Thank you very much. And
remember the 2 faces, if I go no more job from any other AV companies, these 2 fatiangs are going to pay for my CPF.
So you all please call Uncle Toh. He still can mix. No. You call him, can't do production or what, Like that, we will never finish closing. Can call. We never mention anybody's name, I'm very this one, we never mention name everything has been good. So yeah, can call Uncle Toh. He's around. He's alive.
Stop lah. Finish already lah. Talk, cannot finish.
Okay, cut.
My mother said I cannot spend more than $10 every day, no.
Thank you.